Okay, good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube Daily Double. Today we're doing Maseches Challah Perek Dalet Mishnayos Gimel and Dalet. Mishnah Gimel says Shnei Kabim. You have two kabim. Again, we're assuming that halacha is like Beis Hillel, which is not. That in order to be chayv and challah, you need two kabim, not 5/4 of a kab. Two kabim. A kab orez or kab truma be'emsa. Right. So one kab is on one side, one kab is on the other side of wheat, and you have connecting them. You have rice or truma, which are both not chayv and challah. Eina mitzdarfen. It doesn't mitzdaref the two kabim chayv and challah. Davar shenitl chalasa be'emsa. However, if you have wheat connecting them in between, dough that's made from wheat. However, you already took the challah off, mitzdarfen shekarnes chayv v'challah. That would combine it because it's something which is a min of challah. You just took off the challah, so therefore it's one min. We all look at it as one unit, and therefore you have two kabim that were tevel that you didn't take off challah. You have to be mafresh challah. Dalid kav chadash v'kav yashan shenashku zebazel. Let's say you have wheat grain of last year's crop. And this year's crop, right? You can't be just like truma. You can't take mina yashan al chadash yashan. Also challah, you can't combine yashan and chadash in order to take off challah one on the next. They mix the doughs together, right? They needed the doughs together. Now Yishmael Omer Yital mina emsa. Yishmael says you take from the middle, where they touch. So it's a mixture of chadash and yashan. So you're taking chadash and yashan. That's not called min al she'eno mino or chadash al yashan. Chacham say you can't do this because ostensibly you have chadash yashan mixed together. You'll be taking chadash al yashan. How do the challah min a kav? Let's say you only had a kav. Now, both according to Beis Hillel and according to our psak, you need at least 5/4 of a kav. So you don't have the share of challah, and you took off challah anyway. Here, Omer challah. He says it's challah. Now, it's not challah right now. The Rav says, then you added more dough after your mafresh challah. Then you added more dough. So now it's 5/4 of kav. So retroactively, it becomes challah. The Chacham say no. The time when you took off challah, that's the important time, and there wasn't a shear, so whatever you took off doesn't have the status of challah at all. Even if you add it on now that it's 5/4, it doesn't matter. B'shas hafrashas challah, when you took it off, it wasn't challah. So now if you have 5/4 now, you have to take off challah. If you don't have 5/4, because you already took off something else attached from it, then you still wouldn't have to take off challah. We packed in the chamim. I'll explain the shittas of chamim, machlokas rekiv and the chamim more, and Ian Mitzion coming up next.